What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 18 of the Tatooine Moc. Okay. Still very happy with this. But it's we're not in Mos Eisley today. However, we will be soon. Kinda. Because, I don't know, I just gotta time this correctly, so we might not be for a couple episodes now. And we might do back-to-back episodes in the Rancor Pit, Jabba's basement. Because I haven't really focused on that in a little while. But, again, not the meaning of this episode. The meaning of this episode sarlacc pit. And no, we're not working on it. Matter of fact, we're destroying it. Let me explain. As you guys may know, LEGO is dropping a new sarlacc pit set as I think July 1st? No, not July 1st, sorry, August 1st. So in about a month. And I'll put a picture right here. So that's what it looks like. And as you can see, it's a lot better than what we have. Although I already have like 3/4 of those figures, I just need the new Luke. And I guess I don't have arm printing Boba. I like arm printing Boba. So I guess I only have I guess I only have 3 out of... Actually, I have 2 out of 5 because Lando's also new. But that's the set. And that's not going to work if I do that. Which I'm actually quite happy for because this wasn't working really at all. If you guys couldn't tell, I was having a lot of struggles. And it still won't stay down. Everything's just staying up. It's quite annoying. So for now, I'm gonna empty this whole area out, and I'm gonna do a little talk on the new sarlacc pit set. And I would like to also talk about maybe if I can add some things to my mock, including that set, because obviously that set's coming in our mock. We're not gonna use the old set; it makes no sense, and we're probably not gonna use the old skiff either. I mean, actually, maybe we could do 2 skiffs, because there was 2. Maybe I'll do 2. Because I don't think I'm going to have the whole sail barge, the new set, because I want to get the new set as well. But again, I don't think that's going to fit. Unless I have the sail barge back there, and then the skiff over here, and obviously the sarlacc pit's going to be kind of over here now. I could maybe do that. But again, the sail barge set hasn't even been leaked or like announced yet, but it is confirmed. It's just no set photos yet. So we're just kind of waiting, I guess. But yeah, I'm just trying to think so far what's gonna be best for the mock. Like, I'm still debating heavily on the sarlacc pit area, obviously having a sarlacc pit, but if I'm gonna have 1 skiff or 2 skiffs, 1 skiff and the sail barge, or 2 skiffs, the sarlacc pit, and no sail barge, which is just the 2 skiffs I was saying. Like, if I were to do 2 skiffs, I can't do the sail barge, but if I were to do the sail barge, I can only do 1 skiff. But then again, I think the skiff would be better if I only had 1, because they're 2 different colors in the set. The one before I was shown, I'll put it up again, right there. The one right there is beige, dark tannish, kinda, but the one that the old set had was brown. So that won't work at all, actually, because those are 2 different colors. I mean, I could use it, right? I could use both. It just looked maybe a little bit weird because they're not the same color. But yeah, so that's, I guess, I just have to think of a couple things. I just gotta wait to see how big the sail barge set is actually gonna be. Like, it sounds like a lot of Return of the Jedi Tatooine sets are gonna be releasing soon. Like, we have the sarlacc pit, the new one obviously, but also there's rumors, as said, sail barge. So sail barge and a Rancor pit, not a Rancor pit, goddammit, sarlacc pit, sorry. But then also, way back in 2023-ish, I think it was 2023, it was like the summer maybe, or it was like March, I don't even remember, but there was a leak about a Jabba's throne room diorama set, which that's huge. Like, we have 3 Return of the Jedi's Tatooine-ish sets, like we have, and to be honest, if all that got released, I'm buying all of them. Like, I just genuinely need it, right? And that's why I haven't really put down the actual set, Jabba's Palace, because, you know, it's not, might not be what's actually gonna happen in the Moc. And that's why also I've made it a little bit larger, the base, rather than having it lined up with the pallets correctly. Like dimensions, I think there's 4 extra studs at the back, 6 or 4 extra studs at the back, rather than just having it lined up perfectly with the palace there. Just cause, you know, like, I don't know, I just feel like if and when that room release, that throne room releases, obviously I'm buying it. I need a Jabba figure, so that's huge. I really need one, and I'm not gonna buy the old one if a new one is gonna be releasing. It just makes no sense for me to buy a new one, an old one. God damn it, I can't speak. It doesn't make sense for me to buy the oldest Jabba, that's like $100, if a new one's gonna be releasing. It just makes no sense. So that's just, you know, just talking about it, just thinking of stuff that's gonna happen for the Moc, you know, just kind of taking it at a moderate speed, not going too fast in this corner area. Like this side of the Moc, heavily, you know, changeable, like it's likely gonna change. Not what's actually gonna go there, but just like what's gonna, I guess, what the layout's gonna be like. It's obviously probably gonna change. Like the sarlacc pit's already changed from when I was working on it. And I guess I don't need all these teeth anymore for the second part that I was gonna make for that. However, I mean, I could make a sarlacc pit Moc, like itself, because now I'm gonna have 2 sets of figures. So I mean, I could always just make a sarlacc pit Moc and, you know, just do that. But you know, I'm just thinking as of now, for the layouts, for what's gonna happen and everything. But as of now, I'm gonna need to take apart this whole sarlacc pit and like the base we've made around it. I'm probably gonna leave the base, maybe. Might destroy it though. But quite frankly, can't keep this because the set is too good to not get and put in my Moc. It's just too good. Genuinely, I think that's like the best rank sarlacc pit set that we've gotten ever, and that's pretty big to say about a set when we've gotten like 4 different sets of it, like 4 different versions of it, 3 or 4. It's pretty crazy. I guess not really crazy, but it's kind of like, for me to say that, I'd have to compare it all, and I just feel like it's our best set that we've gotten, and overall I feel like it's just the best looking, like visually it's best, figure wise it's perfect. We have Lando, Boba Fett, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Chewbacca. Those are perfect figures for the set. But for the Moc wise, I feel like that'll also be much better visually. Like, sure, I kind of knew what I was doing, making the sarlacc pit so far, like planning it out. What I was gonna do, I think maybe I talked about it before, I was gonna have all the filler brick around. Then at the side over here, like all around it, I'd have tan bricks going up, and then a whole brick taller, so right there, I'd put more teeth around. But like on this side, not this side, that's too close. It would be on this end. which is just why, I don't know, I just feel like overall, and this wasn't even sticking in. This is like the sarlacc pit over here always been annoying. Always was. But if I can get, obviously, filler brick down and all the other pieces down like this, just fine. But I can't get a set down, that's annoying. So luckily, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fill this whole area with filler brick, put the set down, put that down, and then it would work because there's filler brick holding it together. You guys kind of get what I mean? So that's just what I was thinking so far. So that's just, I don't know, I just feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. New set, if I can, and if it fits, probably gonna get the sail barge, because I would like to have that on the Moc to make the scene most accurate screen-wise. But I mean, other than that, we're just kind of going along with it, you know. We're not really having too crazy plans moving ahead. Like we're probably halfway done the Moc now, roughly. Like not actually halfway, we might be a little bit less than halfway, a little bit more than halfway, maybe not even close to halfway. Like we could still be far from halfway, you never know. Because I still have to put a bunch of stuff down for this Moc. I have to put the road around, I have to put like figures down. I still have yet to do that. I'm kind of behind on this Moc actually, because I was supposed to do that a while ago, which never happened. But I was supposed to have figures down, Moss Isley, road down, speeders down, more figures, moisture vaporators should have been down a long time ago. Like, sure, that's new. This should have been done a long time ago. This unfinished one, which I don't think will get done, because I just don't have enough parts. I'm just thinking, we're a little bit behind on the Moc, so I'm just kind of thinking generally what's gonna happen here, because the pit here, it's just probably not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna work. Don't get me wrong, this is a great set for its time. It's perfect. Like, best, I think personally, out of the two sets that we've had released before, this is probably one of the better ones. Like, I think this is my favorite out of the two that's been released so far. I think the figures also helped, but overall, I just kind of liked this one better. But yeah, basically, just to sum this video up, we're done working on the sarlacc pit for a little while, just a little while. It's probably about a month or two, a month and a couple weeks, just so I can have time, work on other parts, other aspects of the Moc, and also save money for the new and improved sarlacc pit. But, you know, as of now, I still have to buy plates and stuff. I still have to, but I guess I don't really have to worry about that much anymore, just because the sarlacc pit over there isn't really gonna be complete anytime soon. But yeah, I still have to drop probably, like, I don't know, $30 on like parts, new figures, new figure parts. Like, you guys know the Scavenger Ray helmet part, like the hood piece with the goggles? I want to get that for a figure for the Moc. That'd be pretty cool, I think. I've never had that helmet piece, or not the helmet piece, the hood piece, I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. I've never had something like that before, and I just thought maybe that'd be pretty cool to have. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna have to make a couple orders, plates, and although I did get lucky on BreakLink, I found like an order with like a lot of big plates, but only one of them. So I have a big plate, like probably, I don't know. This, give me a sec here. Like I got an order with this big of a piece in light tan. I think something like this in light tan, but, and then maybe something like, I don't know, like this in light tan. And I don't know, like just more random pieces. Like all those are just one pieces. I got an order, like I'm gonna make an order on Bricklink soon with these pieces in light tan, but I'm only getting one of them because the seller only sells one, but they're bigger pieces. But then I found at the same store to save money, so I didn't have to go around to different people on Bricklink. I found 6 of these at the dude store in obviously light tan, which helpful. But then, sure, I was thinking about it. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to cover this, to finish off this mock, or at least get progress in plate-wise. So then I went back and I found another store with the Scavenger Ray helmet piece. Sorry, hood piece. This, again, only one of them, again, but in light tan. But then like a bunch of like, I think there's like a couple of these. There's a bunch of 2x4s. Bunch of these 2x4s in light tan. Like there's probably, I think, 48 of them. And there's like 24 of something else. I think it was I don't even remember what it was, but it was a smaller piece though, but there was a lot of them. So I'm gonna make 2 orders, and I think it's under $10 both orders. Like one of the orders is like a couple cents, which is the order with just a couple pieces, but they're bigger. And the other order that I'm talking about is, I think, is like $7. So all together it's under $10, which is really good. And I'm getting good parts for the mock. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting off track and it's already 17 minutes now, this video, and I haven't even really paused it for anything, but I mean, we're kind of wrapping it up anyway. Main point of the video. Sarlacc pit is gonna have a little break. I'm not gonna be working on it for very much, for a little while now. Gotta wait for the set to come out, then get the set, then start working on it. But other than that, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. It's Lego_BrickFan signing out. Peace.